Over 38% of Ford Ranger starting issues stem from a failing starter motor or relay rather than a dead battery. Here are 5 warning signs of a bad starting system. The starting system converts battery electrical energy into mechanical force to crank the Ranger engine until ignition occurs.
System degradation starts with slow engine cranking and progresses to total silence when turning the key. Here are 5 warning signs that your Ford Ranger starting system is failing. Sign number 1 is a single loud click when turning the key, but the engine does not turn over at all. The starter solenoid energizes successfully, but internal contact disc pitting prevents main current flow to the starter motor. Use a multimeter to measure voltage drop at the starter solenoid main terminal while an assistant turns the key. Sign number 2 is a slow, sluggish engine crank that sounds like the battery is dying even when fully charged. Worn carbon brushes inside the starter motor build up resistance and reduce armature torque output. Perform a starter load test using a carbon pile load tester to measure current draw during cranking. Sign number 3 is a harsh metallic grinding noise coming from under the engine bay right as you start up. The starter pinion gear teeth are damaged, or the overrunning clutch fails to retract the gear once the engine fires. Remove the inspection cover on the bell housing to check for metal shavings or damaged flywheel ring gear teeth. Sign number 4 is rapid clicking from the engine fuse box when attempting to start the vehicle. A loose ground or failing starter relay creates rapid voltage oscillation that causes the relay coil to chatter. Swap the starter relay with an identical relay, like the horn relay in the underhood power distribution box. Sign number 5 is intermittent starting, where the Ranger starts perfectly when cold but refuses to restart when warm. Heat soak causes internal copper windings in the starter motor to expand and break electrical contact until cooled down. Gently tap the starter motor housing with a wooden mallet while an assistant turns the key to confirm stuck brushes. Corroded battery cables and oil leaks dripping onto the starter motor are the primary causes of premature failure. Replacing a cheap starter relay costs $25, while replacing a burned-out starter assembly costs over $300. Ignoring starting system faults will leave you stranded in remote areas and can chew up the engine flywheel ring gear. Check battery voltage, clean terminals, test relays, and replace the starter motor before total failure.